They're still sitting there. This might be difficult because if they don't leave, I can't go check those 2 spots out. Yeah, this is pretty busy. Another car. I don't think they can see me though, standing in here. First thing I did was set up a little bit of camo, so that should help. 2 rings.
Hello?
Hey, Todd. How you doing?
Good.
Good.
How you doing?
Good. How's your Alabama stealth camp at the... Hey, Tony here, Random Adventures 2.0. Where are we at and what are we doing? Well, where we're at, we're at a Bass Pro Shop and the sun's going down. What am I doing? Well, I got a special camp for you tonight. I am up here in Pennsylvania getting ready to film a stealth camp at Bass Pro Shop here in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Now, there's more than one Bass Pro Shops, I'm sure you know that, but right now, filming tonight as we speak, as we're both getting ready, my buddy Todd Champion with Camping with Champion, a lot of y'all know him. He is also at a Bass Pro Shop in Alabama filming tonight. We're going to be checking in with him as the night goes on to see how his night's going. And I'm not exactly sure where he's going to find a spot. I think I've got a spot around the building. I did a little bit of Google Earth. I came down and did a little recon, but we can't get in there at that spot right now. So I don't know. If you're ready for 2 stealth camps with 2 stealth campers in 2 different states and 2 different Bass Pro Shops, then you're at the right place. So my video is going to drop, well, Thursday, tonight, and Todd's is going to be tomorrow night. So stay tuned, check it out. I'll put this thing, hopefully he doesn't get caught. Hopefully I don't get caught. Or this will be a short camp. Alrighty, I got to wait a little bit, but here we go. So the parking lot is filling up right now, and one of the things I got to do is I got to wait because we're not doing right here. I did have the backpack in the back of the car because we are going to be doing a little bit of backpacking as well. But we're going to walk on in here because, you know what? I need to get something to eat, and I want to check this place out. I've been here before, but it's been many years ago. I'm just getting in here, and boy, it is warm in here, this little section right here. But this is another set of doors, and then you got to walk through the little Bass Pro Shop, little ringy things. I guess it counts how many people are coming in. But first, look at that Christmas tree. Oh, one of those presents are full. Oh, that fire is looking good right there. And I'll tell you what, I wish I had that for my camp, all right? Bass Pro Shop closes at 9 p.m. So we got to kind of lay low a little bit. But I'm going to walk around. There's something I've got to grab because we need dinner tonight. And we got to use their bathroom before we get going. Mum's word. How you doing? Good deal. Oh, look at that. We got the aquarium right out in the front. Oh, look how high the ceiling is. So Cabela's is what I'm familiar with. More than Bass Pro Shop because I've been to the Cabela's multiple times. Ooh, look at that bass tracker. I'm making a list. Hey, Santa. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this quick because they got Christmas music playing out front here. But look at the Christmas display. So I just came out of Cabela's, went by and saw the fish. But what did I grab for dinner? I got steak strips. So something that we don't have to cook, but I got other stuff too. All right, yeah, I wanted to show you this here real quick. It's got Christmas music, but I'm looking at right here. I don't know if I could have gotten behind here or not. Oh, look at this. But the Christmas music is playing. Look how open this is back here. So I was behind there. Wasn't that cool? You couldn't see out, but the song came on, so I had to get out of there quick. But you couldn't see in there because of the Christmas lights. It was kind of protected. But yeah, that is one spot, but we're not going to be able to do it there because Christmas music will be playing for a long time. I got another spot. So the parking lot is filling up a little bit more than when I got here. It's still early yet. but I'm going to lose light. I've got to go check that other spot out. So let's go over there and look at that and see if that's going to work. Because if that works, we can always bring the car back over here, but we'll have to dump our stuff out over there. All right, well, let's get back in the car. Okay, I pulled over to the side of Bass Pro Shop. That's my target. That's where I'm planning on going. But I've got two cars sitting right here in the parking lot, kind of oddly. But directly on the other side of this parking lot is a main road. I think it's Paxton Street. Runs right by this parking lot. Over straight ahead from us used to be the East Mall, the Harrisburg East Mall, but they ripped it down. Only thing left is this Bass Pro Shop. There's a lot of construction equipment there, but you can't see it during the dark. Oh, they're still sitting there. This might be difficult because if they don't leave, I can't go check those two spots out. We're going to have to wait a little bit more, but there is an entrance down that direction there, right on the other side of that big sign. Yeah, there's a truck coming here. Well, it has been an hour, and those two cars are still sitting over there. So I got out of my car. I'm just going to walk over here to the sidewalk. Now, we are on the side of the building, and I don't want to go towards the front, but I was looking around the whole front of the building, and there is a ton of security cameras as you walk up, as you walk away. So there's one way in and one way out. I don't know, they're just sitting there, the two vehicles. That's really putting a damper on my night because I got to get this checked out. So it looks like there is a bus stop right here. And this is one of the spots that I'm looking at, but it's right outside that bus stop. Oh, there's a sign right there on it. Looks like Route 8 no longer services this stop as of September 6th. Please use Route 20. Okay, maybe that means it's still being used. So that makes this spot kind of a no-go because people could be getting on and off the bus. But after 10 o'clock or 9 o'clock they won't be, but maybe employees come out and get on the bus. I think, you know what, let's walk back here. There's a sidewalk that leads back to behind these blue spruces. Looks like there's a door over there. And then there's two doors here. These aren't entrance doors, they're exit doors. Maybe emergency exit or something. But walking behind here, yeah, definitely enough room. Oh, there's a light right there. So that'd be shining on me. But those two pine trees, I could probably get a hammock in between those. All right, let's walk down to the other spot. I'm just going to slip in there because those two cars are still sitting there. Oh, boy. Yeah, and there's a big old light right there, too. Then we got the parking lot lights out there. Looking around like I'm filming stuff, but these are blue spruce trees. Yeah. We got a little walk down this way. Looks like it's another jut-in down here. You can see into Cabela's. Big old window. We got rocks. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's pretty exposed. Well, I do have some camouflage with me. Let's walk down to the end here. Yeah, so there's a fence, and it looks like the only cars that'll be coming and going is from this direction because there's a red light right down there. That used to be all mall over there. But turning around here, that's looking a little rough. Pretty hidden right here, but I don't even know if I can get my hammock on there. Oh, that's a big old gaping hole. So I don't know. Oh, this is turning out to be way rougher. I hope Todd Champion down there, Camping with Champion, is making out better than I am. Yeah, there's even an angle there. Like, you can't really see in there, but let's just, I don't care about them two cars. Maybe they blinked and they ain't gonna see me. Okay, there is a light back here, but it's not working. Yeah, the parking lot lights are actually coming in pretty strong. There goes the car. So we got one good thing about it is that having those parking lot lights out there will help light this up a little bit, but I don't want to be lit up too much. Oh, what should I do? Yeah, that's a big hole right there. See right out into the parking lot. But it's looking like there's not many people that are parking on this side, except for those two cars just sitting there. All right, and I can't even, oh no, there's another one pulling up. And a truck. Oh, it is gonna be busy. All right, here comes the truck. Oh no, that's a bus. Oh, that's 20 downtown. So the bus is running. Like, this has got to be the spot because that bus is coming up. People get on and off. Even though those pines were a little bit more dense, maybe I can rig it up. Oh, it's hard to see. Oh, we got lights overhead too, lighting up the sign up there, but it's just low light. So that should be good. It's 26 degrees out right now. It's calling for 60% chance of wintry mix. Yeah, my hands are getting cold. I left my gloves in the car. Yeah, this is pretty busy. Another car. I don't think they can see me though, standing in here. At least I wouldn't be looking behind bushes. Well, I would, but most people don't because they're not looking for spots to camp. All right, so I'm gonna walk out and kind of maybe drive around a little bit and wait for those two cars to go. That way I don't look so suspicious. Might have to wait for them to blink again so I can walk out. Oh, let's go and just get on the sidewalk. There we go. Oh, that looks so suspicious. But I think if we get in our car and just drive away, we'll be all right. That was forever. All right, it's 5 of 8. I got here at 4 p.m. and we did all that. We've been waiting till they just left. The bus just came and left again. I came back up to here to make sure, but I think this is going to be our opportunity because the parking lot over here, there's no cars. There's one truck sitting over there, but everything's out in the front of the building. I'm not even going to put this backpack on. I'm just going to run it into the woods. I'm just gonna put it over there, maybe stick it in the corner, and then take my car somewhere else and hike on back here. All right. And give a quick look around. I don't see anybody. All right, I'm just gonna step in here. Oh, get back here. Oh boy, that's a little heavy. All right, I'm gonna stand here for a second and see if anybody saw us. I did it right when there was no cars coming, but yeah, they could, yeah, there's one pulling in over there now. This is gonna be the test. Nope, they didn't even look. All right, I'm gonna just leave my backpack laid. I don't even know if you can see me. I'm gonna leave the backpack leaning up against here. I gotta get that car somewhere else and then come on back here. That's gonna be the challenge. All All right, I'm going back out on the sidewalk and just stand here like I'm just looking around. Oh, there's another car. Oh, it's going the other way. And once we stash the car out, we'll walk back up here. They only got an hour till they close, so, but we got to set our hammock up and everything yet. Oh boy, night's not even really started yet. And already I think this is so far my most challenging spot so far. Man, I hope Todd's making out. I did message him a little earlier and I said, man, I got cars sitting here waiting. And he says, yeah, I'm in the store in Bass Pro Shop right now and they got music playing and I'm gonna probably have to do a voiceover. And I was like, yep, same issue I ran into. All right, well, let's dash the car. Okay, my car is parked down there a ways away. I just walked up here, so now we're getting, their music is so loud right here. So we are gonna walk out the sidewalk back over to the side of the building. Oh, we got icicles and streams are running. So Bass Pro Shop has a really cool waterfall here. You can probably hear the water running. I don't know if you can or not. But they got the path lit up, so that's good. Looks like some employees are still parked over there. But the way it looks, oh, now there's 2 cars over there again. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to wait this one out. All right. Oh wait, maybe the truck's leaving. Yeah, it is. And the car's leaving, good. I think they're gonna run by us. Yep, there they go. All right, well, I will talk to you once we get back there. So right before we enter in, because I'm gonna have to stand there for a minute. Okay, I'm standing here and nobody looking good. We're back in. All right, I'm gonna get set up. Okay, the first thing that I want to do is, I've got my backpack. I've got this on low light setting. I think there's enough light coming through there, but what I want to first do is put up our camo because you can see right through this. That's not good at all. And then we're gonna work on getting our backpack set up. I threw that steak in my bag. Oh, there's a car. Just stand as still as you can when you've got a car coming by. Oh boy. First thing I did was set up a little bit of camo, so that should help. I got it low enough, kind of blocking that hole right there. So the next thing we got to do is I'm gonna throw our straps up and the hammock. Now I got the one wind hammock with me tonight. Oh, there's another truck. Oh my goodness. All right, so let me get that done. I'll bring you back because I got to watch myself here. Scary. All right, I got the hammock straps up. So when I was breaking branches, just little dead ones away from the tree so I get my thing around it, birds flew out of the pine tree, so I displaced them. They did come back for a little bit and they were squawking at me, but then they left again. So hopefully when I settle down, they'll settle down. Yeah, let me unfurl this. Oh, almost done with the hammock. So this is in a snake skin, and I want to try to get it this way as much as possible. All right, so we got the under quilt. All right, well, like I said, I'll show it to y'all when I'm done. Okay, the hammock's all up. There you got the hammock. That camo works a little bit. Maybe I should, oh, here comes another bus. This should be the last bus for the night. All right, I'm gonna duck down and stand still here. Yeah, that was empty. So it's probably picking up employees that are leaving because nobody's coming. It's time to close, probably in about 10 minutes or so, but whew, we got our hammock all set up. I'm not real happy with that opening right there, but that's why I've got the hammock all the way this way so that it's hidden more. But I'm not liking them cars coming through there, but we do have a lot of pines there. It's at least a little thicker there. I mean, if you were looking straight in there, you'd see me. Should I walk out and take a look? I'm not gonna risk it right now because they're not closed yet. All right, so let me get my under quilt or top quilt and put it in here. That's what I gotta do next. And then I'm getting hungry. I might get that steak out. Yeah, that jerky steak. That's their brand. So yeah, we'll see how it is. Oh, that was close. Oh, there's another one. Okay, that's a tractor trailer out there. So I just pulled this out of the bag. This is the One Wind top quilt. It's a down top quilt. It's an 800 fill. We're gonna give this a whirl tonight. So this does go, a little gear talk right now. This does go down to, I believe, 30 degrees. I'm not quite sure, but my 40 degree takes me down to into the low 30s, and that's what it's going to be, high 29s and 28s, but we'll see how it works. I'll let you know in the morning or in the middle of the night when I'm freezing. There's a plane just went over. Stand still. Oh, why does he have a light on like that? It's gonna be a really rough one. So I've got the top quilt in here. You can't see it. I'll show you more stuff once we get settled in. I didn't even give this thing a sit yet. You can't really see me. Maybe you can, I don't know. All right, it's holding up, that's good. I got it just a little bit high, but I got my old light here, and there you go. So I do have it a little bit higher than what I like, but I'm not futzing with it anymore. We got it up there. It's too hard to do in the dark. So there's a train in the distance. Oh, boy. So I was gonna bring a stool. No. I don't want to have, even a table. I was going to bring a table, a stool. I was thinking about all that stuff, and I said, absolutely not. Whatever we're doing is going to have to be quick, easy. not so easy, because we had to find the spot first. But now we're settled in. There is a restaurant down there. I can't tell what that is. Oh, it's an Applebee's. So there's an Applebee's over there. They probably close maybe 10 or 11, so there is going to be some traffic coming there, but they'll go out that exit. All right, I'm going to open up that steak and take a quick bite. So what kind of, this says steak strips, premium thick cuts of beef. This is hardwood smoked, so it's made by Jack Links. Maybe you've had it before. I haven't. It's gonna be my first time trying it, but I gotta get it open first. Oh. And I have something else over there. I don't know whether I'm gonna get it out or not. Nah, I don't think. I brought some cheese. Yeah, I think I'm just going all steak. That's good. Well, look at this. I got the fingerless gloves on because my fingers are cold. That's pretty tender. You know, a lot of jerky is very hard to bite. Hey, that's got a good flavor. Yeah, it does. All right, we're gonna give it a little while, and then maybe we'll check in with Todd. Boy, it is cold. So I ate the whole bag. So I'm getting ready to call Todd. I want to see how he's doing down there. So let's give him a quick ring. I don't know if you can hear that or not. Two rings.
Hello?
Hey, Todd. How you doing?
Good.
Good.
How you doing?
Good. How's your Alabama stealth camp at the Bass Pro Shop going?
It's been going pretty good, honestly. Like, nothing much has went wrong. There were like some teenagers who kind of parked close to my truck who were being super loud and saying weird stuff
Okay.
earlier. But other than that, it's been pretty mellow, actually.
Oh man, like I texted you earlier, I had to wait almost 4 hours to get into this spot.
Jeez.
Yeah. It was rough, but I'm all set up. I just ate. So
What'd you eat?
so you're an hour behind me, so yours is getting ready to close. Mine just closed. Yeah. So you're good.
They don't close for another 20 minutes here.
Okay, so you're good then. All right.
Yep.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll check in if anything happens up here. You let me know if anything's going on down there in Alabama. All right, yeah. So we got 2 states, 2 locations, same store, same night.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Tell your people in your video to comment below if they watch both of our videos, which one they think has the better Bass Pro Shop.
Oh, there you go. I didn't really show too much of the inside because they're playing dang Christmas music.
Yeah, I know. I had that problem too.
Oh well. Yeah, but I'll definitely do that. And, you know, for you guys, tomorrow night, mine's coming out tonight. You're watching it now. And then tomorrow night is Todd's. So make sure you go and check his video out as well. And let us both know in the comments how you like the Bass Pro Shop and our stealth camps. All right.
I got a pretty nice Bass Pro here, so I don't know. I think it's gonna be hard to beat.
Right. Yeah, mine's a parking lot. Yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing your video and how it laid out down there.
It's going smooth.
Good deal. Well, you have a great night, and I will talk to you if anything happens.
All right, see you, buddy.
All right, see ya. Bye. All right, so there you go. Sounds like it's going good. You'll have to go over and check his out and see how the evening is going. I'm looking forward to seeing it tomorrow night because he drops his video on every Friday. So mine is, well, you know, you're watching it now, but mine's every Thursday. So mine's closed. That's why I'm talking a little bit louder here. No more cars went by for a couple minutes and we're good. All right, well, I'm gonna start hunkering down a little bit more because I am getting cold. All right, I'm gonna do a quick walk out into the parking lot because I wanna look back at this and see how obvious it is. Yeah, so, man, that's pretty cool. Todd sounds like he's got a good video going on there, so definitely looking forward to that tomorrow night. All right, there's another car coming. It's going over towards Applebee's. All right, let's walk out here real quick. Oh, well, not real quick, but let's see. I want to get a good look back to see how obvious we are. All right, I'm out on the sidewalk. Oh, let's walk out here, spin around. So that's the pine trees. I don't see our hammock. That's actually hidden pretty good. Yeah, like I said, I don't want to be out here too long. But yeah, I don't see that at all. All right, good deal. I think we're good. Oh, burr. Yeah, I'm gonna just go back over here in the sidewalk and just kind of stand there, and then I'll just back into our spot. I don't want to be too obvious, except for carrying around the camera and with a light on it. All right, I'll talk to you when I'm back there again. I think we're about time I can show you our setup. All right, we're back in here, so I'm gonna wait for no cars to come. It's gonna be quick. There's my hammock and setup. You can see the camo netting behind it, but this is the only thing that's not one wind is this underquilt right here. But that's that down top quilt right there. Ooh, and then we got our gear bag on the top there. But that is a hammock gear underquilt, so that's a down underquilt as well. I got that in Florida last year. All right, and we got our backpack right over there. No cars. Oh, cars. So that was a quick tour of our abode for the night. Man, that street light lights me up nice right here. I gotta make sure I stay in the shadow, because this beard is like a neon light when that thing hits it. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna hunker down here because, like I said, it's 9-hour night when it gets dark so early. So it's 10:30 right now. So we got a ways to go till the night's over. Signing off till I'm ready for bed, unless something happens. I don't know if you can see him, but I was looking down, messing with my camera, and an electric bike just went by on this sidewalk. Oh my gosh, good thing I was quiet. But then again, that may not be a good thing. So I am down in Harrisburg, and I know there are a lot of homeless down in this area, but they should be okay. I'm glad I was standing over there out of the way and not talking, because I didn't hear him coming up at all, but he went right there on that sidewalk. Whew. All right, I gotta be careful. All right, guys, I am in the hammock. I got my Olido bulb here, so you can see the camo is really close to my head. And when I cover this, you can see the parking lot lights out there. But I think I'm pretty well obscure. All right. Well, it's getting late, getting cold, or it's been cold, but I just checked in with Todd. Okay, there was another car that went by a little while ago. That's why I looked, covered the light quick. But I just checked in with Todd. He's doing really good down there in Alabama. Man, I think it's a little bit warmer down there right now, but we'll see. I can't wait to see his video. All right, well, I'll bring you back if stuff happens, but I gotta really get to sleep here. That Applebee's closed a little while ago. All right, well, I'm gonna turn the light out. All right, good night. Lights out. See you in the morning. All righty, see ya. Good night. Okay, it's 3:30 in the morning. I was laying here. I got woken up because I heard coughing over there. Somebody was coughing really loud. Applebee's is closed. So I got up, and then that same guy on the bicycle rode by again. That makes me nervous. He keeps going that way, so I never see him go that way. I can hear the trains down by the river. All right, well, I'm gonna climb back in the hammock. I got my possum hat on This thing's warm, but I'm nervous. Yeah, I am. I don't know how much more I'm going to sleep tonight. Oh, I just started falling asleep about an hour ago. All right, back to bed. I don't know if you can hear it or see it, but there's a car. Sitting right over there. It's 5:57. I can't tell if that's the person's radio. Oh, that's the bus. It's waiting for the bus stop, I bet. Its headlights are shining right at me. Oh, I'm just gonna lay here. Maybe the first bus stop is at 6. All right, well, I'm not gonna move. I'm just gonna stay here. I may fall back to sleep. Seems harmless now. All right, I'll talk to you when I get up. So where the mall used to be, that heavy equipment's running already this morning. It's 7:02. So sunrise is at 7:18 this morning. Oh, White River Fly Shop. So the lights right up there, they've been shining down on me all night long. Oh my goodness. Now, I did recon one day. I just came down here and I didn't do a very good job of reconning this place. So what I gotta do is I gotta get up, and I think I'm gonna break camp down before it gets crazy. I have a feeling it's gonna get crazy real quick. All right, let me get up. Yeah, we got dumpsters, we got bulldozers. That bus is still sitting there. All right. Well, I'm just gonna do this nice and calm. So I think I'm gonna take my top quilt and I'm just gonna leave it like it is. And I'm gonna pull this camo right in here and I'm gonna zip it all up in the snake skin. I was hoping to sleep in a little bit more, but that didn't work. Oh, my hat. Another dump truck. Oh, brr, it's cold. Without that camo net up there, I am way more exposed. Oh, with this under quilt in here and that top quilt, it makes for a little puffy snake skin. It's got all that air in it. I gotta squeeze it all out. All right, so I'm gonna stuff this down in this backpack and then we're gonna work our way out of here. Last tree strap. Oh. Yeah, a lot of construction equipment. So I just got my backpack on and we're ready. Oh, there's somebody walking right there. All right, so we're out of here, I think. We got to give it a second, but I wanted to show you something real quick. What I did is, if you are watching this video and you're around the Harrisburg area, near Bass Pro Shop, come on to over to this spot. Well, let me show you. It's nice and clean. It is leave no trace. However, over here in the corner, so right there's where we came in last night on this edge, but there is a rain pipe right here in the corner, and there's a eave right there, so it's supposed to snow and rain today, but I took and I put 2 of my channel stickers right there in that corner. They should be nice and safe. So I'm gonna say first come, first serve. And if you go on to Facebook, take a picture with yourself that you found it and post it on our Random Adventures 2.0 Facebook page. All right, well, I want to say thanks a lot for coming along on this adventure. Remember, it's just one adventure at a time, and if you can't get out and have your own adventure, keep coming along with me. I think we're having an amazing time. All right, and we're just gonna walk right out. Oh, nobody knows what we were doing. Yeah, they are definitely working on that over there. Man, they were there early. Man, they were there real early. Oh, they were working right on the side. Oh, they're paving. Yep, making the parking lot. There we go. All right, well, that's what we woke up to. That was our alarm this morning. All right, one last look at our spot. There you go. Huh. Wasn't the greatest, but it was fun. All righty, we'll see you on the next Random Adventure. All righty, Tony 2.0 out.